Konnichiwa to all the world, Ace here, of the D.valoids, back again with 1000 lives. So let's get into reading, ye. During the first hour of basketball training yesterday... Oh, wait. Oh yeah, that's right, I skipped. I already went on ahead. When nothing except my soul being crushed happened. The evil was playing around with her cell phone. Okay. She eventually left, assuming that training was over and nothing interesting was going to happen. However, those two were pretty good at reading facial expressions. And I don't want them to bring up any case that... Wait, I don't want to bring it up in case they start asking questions. And I was avoiding them both quite well until Luce decides to attack me from after school has ended for the day. Hey, Banyo, is it true that nothing happened yesterday? Ziva told me that it was really boring and that you only trained. Well, to be precise, she said the team was training while he stumbled after the ball like a zombie, followed by an evil cackle. Nothing happened. Shortly after that, there was a friendly match, but I didn't stick around for all of it. I was as prophetic as you expect, so I'd rather forget about it. The evil cackle girl didn't even stick around to watch it. She spent more time playing with her cell phone than watching me, so I wouldn't believe her recollections. I'll forgive you this time, but you shouldn't call me that, Idayan. How are my favorite guys? Bad. I don't want to go through with that torture. Forgive him, Ziva. He doesn't know what he's saying. As long as you and I are together, nothing is punishment. Oh, Us, you're so sweet. Thank you. Unlike other people. As punishment for my fled disgrace the other day, we've been forced to join this club that Ziva dubbed the Graduation Committee. Graduation. Which we've shortened to just the committee to save time. We have to go to the other side, Nate Institute, and meet up with some of the other students. Together, we're supposed to plan out all of our graduation class final events. Well, are you guys ready to go? Oh no. I've been stricken by the terrible, incurable common cold. Now I can't go. I'll take that as a yes. Don't get too far behind. We don't have all day. Hey lady, don't underestimate the power of my runny nose. What if it progresses to the flu? Yeah. Would you let me go if I had a chickenpox? Pneumonia? Phantom pregnancy? Elvis syndrome? Fine, ignore me. It'll be your fault when I'm stuck with the plague. I'm eating cereal. Well, at least I tried. I should probably make an appointment with my MBGYN before we leave, though. Weep. Ew. Choking. Out of the expedition of three, only two happily walked down through the streets. Who in their right mind would be excited about going to another school after your classes are over? Sadly, we have no way to escape it, so we decided it's best to just get it over with. A few minutes later, we fearlessly venture inside the territory of the mysterious and unknown other side. Whoop. It feels like we just walked in circles. Are you sure this isn't our school? I've seen the building from the outside before, but the similarity is outstanding, y'all. They aren't that different, but you can still find differences if you look for them. I was going here until last year, so I don't really think they look that alike. It's like that. It's like with animals from the same race or species. They may look alike at first, but after a while they can tell each other apart, and even grow to be affectionate towards them in some cases. Yeah. Take me for example. It was hard at first, but eventually I managed to differentiate between the two of you. There's no affection here yet, though. I'm just going to ignore that. Moving on. I just received a text message telling us to wait in one of the classrooms. We should be meeting up with someone, but it seems that there's some sort of problem, so he'll be late today. Do you guys mind waiting? No problem. I do mind, and I demand a refund of my lost time. No change, large bills only. If possible, thank you. Your opinion doesn't matter, Idayan. Then don't ask, lady. Bleep. Bleep. Seriously though, you're pulling my leg, right? This is a carbon copy of our classroom. I'm pretty sure I'll find doodles I have in my desk here too. The truth is, Oz, that I've been hiding something from you until now. I'm actually a planeswalker, and we've just arrived at another dimension where you were never born. No, that's impossible. How could a world without me ever exist? Who else is going to flirt with other honey if I'm not there to do it? Is that seriously all you care about? It's precisely because of the fact that this world is in danger. In 20 years, the birth rate will decline significantly. Without an annoying guy to creep on them, women will start getting more picky with choosing their mates. To the point that a lot of men will never find love. The result? World War III. There are some glaring plot holes in that theory. I see. That makes perfect sense. I always knew that my role in this world was really important, but no one else could see it. So why did we come to this dimension? Our objective is to travel to the past, so that you can be born into this dimension. For that reason, I have to bring you here first, or we'd have ended up in the wrong place. The problem is that my time-traveling machine has been damaged, so we have to repair it first. Finally, my 7 years of experience working at the CERN, the Kern or the CERN, will be put to good use. I don't know how you guys manage to get so dramatic every time you're left alone together. Can't you two just grow up already? Then again, it's weird to see Idayan doing any of this without a bet forcing him to. I guess this is probably just something that makes him happy. For that, I'm glad. Hey, stop right there. What are you guys doing? This isn't our classroom. While we're making our time report machine Mark II, Ultros, trademark, out of the chairs and tables, the classroom door opens and an unsettling voice resounds from the other side. I'm sorry for the wait. A friend of mine was supposed to come, but he had to leave at the last minute. He asked me to... Wait, I wonder who's talking. He asked me to cover for him today, but I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do. The voice stops as soon as it witnesses Alice and me sitting on the Ultros Coon, trademark, much to their surprise. I'm even more surprised when I discover who the voice belongs to. Oh, wow. Now I get to make another voice. What in the world is going on? In shock, I accidentally kicked the machine as I'm trying to get down, causing all the chairs and tables to fall into the floor. Poor Alice was crouched below them and didn't even see it coming. All I heard was his dying screams, coming from below the mess of wood and metal. At this point, though, I was more concerned with our guest. Let's see if I can make another voice for her. You! What are you doing here? You know Luce, the Lion? What's going on here? Who is this guy, Ziva? Wait a second, are you two friends? Of course we are. We spent a lot of time together when I was going here. I'm the one who asked her if she could join the committee as the Inate representative. How do you two know each other? Know each other? That guy. Wait, know each other? That guy? I don't even know what you're saying. Instead, can we explain what you were trying to do with those chairs and why someone was screaming? So, now you don't know me anymore. After what happened no, I shouldn't have said that. What happened yesterday? What happened yesterday, you mean? You said nothing happened. Oh, it can't be. Don't tell me that Luce's mysterious collects. The floor below us starts violently shaking. We can see the rattling of the bass in the chairs and tables that are scattered across the floor. Where's my central cherub? What? I don't know what a cherub is. Yeah, you promised she was more than... Yeah, you promised me she was more than 8 out of 10, and I need to see that. I didn't promise you anything, and wasn't she a suitor of whatever souls? Catchy music. Why did she move up the ranks? House doesn't... Oh wait. House doesn't seem to care about the bloodstains he leaves in his wake as he inches closer to Luce, unable to contain its curiosity any longer. He inspects her thoroughly, checking from her head to her toes. He clears his throat, ready to give the verdict. I must admit that Sierra's previous inspection rated her a bit too highly. This sensual lady isn't at Ziva's level at all. Which was the least I was expecting. But I still approve and grant her official hottie status. You need to work on those underdeveloped breasts. But the rest of your body will net you a B-grade rating at the least. I have nothing else to say, Your Honor. Good day. And then Alf drops the mic. I have no idea where he got it from. And walks out of the room and slams it shut. You were the best of your kind, Yos. We'll never forget you. Farewell. Don't narrate it like he died. And where are you going, Yos? It was difficult enough getting you two to come here. Don't run away now. Is this a hidden camera prank? You can stop already. It was difficult getting us to come with you, Ziva. Wait, it was difficult getting us to come with you, Ziva? I thought the teachers made us come, though. Unless... Oh, flashback. I did help you, though, so in favor in return, can you come with me, too? Request denied, no favors. Oh, I'm so excited to go there. Isn't there any way to convince you otherwise? Come on, Alice. Help me. Even if it's one of those crazy schemes of yours. Crazy schemes? I see there's no other way. Oh no, now I get it. Everything makes sense now. You've had this plan since the very beginning. You wanted to make it look like you did us a favor, but we ignored you, so you had to try to use your charms and yours to convince him to race me. I dare say you had even planned to have us do something we'd get punished over. If everything went your way, you can make us join the committee as a favor to you for saving us. But because you failed the first time, you had to find another way to make it happen. Admit it, you're a traitor, Judas. We're bringing religion into this.
Well, Luce allowed me to introduce you. Well, Luce, allow me to introduce you properly.
Don't you dare ignore me!
Please, Diane, we have more important matters to attend to right now. Do you really want to make Luce wait while we continue bickering? She's probably the best girl I know. It would be very impolite on our part to do that to her. Didn't your mother ever teach you any manners? Besides, yeah.
Oh no, I skipped it. Cereal.
That's blackmail!
And that's when Ziva explained everything that happened over the past couple of days to Luce. The odd emails, the playground, breaking into Luce's apartment, showing up for basketball practice. I had to fill in some of the details, and Luce didn't seem completely convinced. But because Ziva confirmed everything, she chose to believe it for now. Who would have guessed that those two are actually friends? I don't know if it's just by chance or not. Everything is too surreal for me to process all of it right now. Especially when I still don't understand why Ziva insisted on Alice and I joining the committee. That's just another mystery that I'll have to get out to the bottom of when I have the opportunity.
I guess that explains everything, but it's hard to believe, you know? It's not like I don't trust you, Ziva, but I can't say the same about, McDonald Duck or whoever you are.
How many copyrights did you just violate by calling me that? I told you last time that I was using a fake name. My real name is Ciaran. Ciaran Idayan.
Whatever, I'm Luce Aria.
That's what it says right there.
But it seems like you already knew that.
One of my teammates told me your name during the game, that's all. I didn't know your last name. It sounds lovely.
That still doesn't explain why you disappeared yesterday. Well, you can discuss that amongst yourselves. I've done my part. Don't worry about the committee for the day. We'll just have to reschedule it for another day. We're missing some of the other members anyway. I'll go look for House and make sure he's still alive. You guys can keep chatting here. Good luck.
Yeah, fine, run. I'll get you later. Suddenly it's just Luce and I. Left alone together in a really awkward situation. It's normal for people who've only just met to have nothing to talk about, but this is just abnormal. I don't know what else there is to say. Luce doesn't seem to have any connection with those weird emails at all, and I'm not even sure if I still want to find out the truth behind them anymore anyways.
Okay, I said it all weird like.
I guess I should probably tidy up the mess I made earlier. Is that okay with you?
Do as you wish.
Luce gives me a totally dry answer as a way of showing me dissatisfaction with me. However, once I begin cleaning up my mess, she joins in to help me. Ain't that just freaking fantastic?
I told you I wanted to speak with you, didn't I? Why did you leave?
You mean during the basketball match? You mean during the basketball match, right?
Yeah.
I didn't want to play anymore, and I didn't know if you'd come back or not. It didn't make sense to stay.
You could have at least come to the infirmary before leaving.
It wasn't that bad in the end, right? I didn't think it was necessary.
Nah, I just broke a rib, and I had to sit out for the rest of the match, but it was no big deal.
What? A broken rib? And you say that's no big deal?
That's what I told the coach so I could take... Well, that's what I told the coach so I could take a few weeks off from playing. In reality, I'm fine. Nothing happened, so no broken rib.
Luce taps her chest. Luce taps on her chest, prideful of her fortitude, even though she had just admitted that she had lied to her whole team about getting a serious injury.
I'm more worried about how you forgot about our bet.
Bet? that bet. That bet, eh?
You stalked me, broke into my apartment, harassed me during our match, then assaulted me, then ran away from our bet. Do you think I'm happy about that?
Okay, you did win that bet, but I think Ziva already explained everything, didn't she? It was all one big misunderstanding. Luce smirks for a few seconds before deciding how to respond to my statement.
We also talked about how you had to prove to me that I could trust you. You need to fulfill some requirements. What Ziva told me was really nice and all, but what if she's covering for you? I can't take your word at face value. I would need more than that to believe you.
So you plan on taking advantage of the situation since you won the bet?
I don't know. I don't know if that's a laugh or not. Not exactly. I'm genuinely curious, you know? Not to mention all the problems you have caused for me. What are you going to do about those? What are you going to do about those, eh? I could even sue you if I really wanted to.
Let's not get carried away. No need to involve the law.
Why not? Do you think I'm bluffing?
Yeah. Alright. If it's compensation you want, then I've got something. What if I showed you a place where you can draw in peace?
What?
Drawing. You like drawing, don't you? I saw you doing it the other day. Evidently, you don't have a better place to do it. So how about I tell you about a place that'd be perfect?
Where did you get that idea? The other day was honestly a one-time thing. I don't...
For some reason, Luce tries to deny something obvious. It's weird. At first, she acted like she didn't know me, and now she's refusing to admit that she likes drawing. She's contradictory. The scraps of paper I saw in the garbage. The scraps of paper I saw in the garbage on the day you were drawing in the playground had more than doodles on them. It was like they were part of a story or a comic. One draws outside to capture landscapes, not to create comics. At least, no one with as many scraps as you had left behind. Yeah. In your room, I couldn't find any of your art supply, even though it took you less than a minute to get in and out of your apartment. You were definitely in a rush too, since you left your bedroom light on, but you still were careful enough to hide your art supplies for some reason. You returned home shortly afterwards, so whatever you went to do, you didn't want anyone else to know about it. You were so cautious to hide it all, even though you weren't gone for more than 5 minutes. I don't know why you're hiding your artistic hobby from your family. I think you're pretty good at drawing. Being embarrassed about it doesn't make sense. In any case, an abandoned playground isn't really the most comfortable or safest of places. Not if you want to draw properly. Luce doesn't respond. Stunned. She doesn't know how to react. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything about it. I'm trying to clear my name, but it seems like I might have been a bit too thorough in my analysis.
Okay, let's say that I'm interested. I can't go and follow you around after what's happened. I've already told you that I need to trust you first. How about we take care of that first, and then we'll see.
I shrug. I don't know what she's thinking, but it can't be worse than what has already happened. As you wish. What should I do now?
Do you promise that you won't back out this time?
I promise. I won't back out.
Wait a minute. Yeah. Really? No matter what?
Look. Not everybody does. Not everybody does, but I always fulfill my bets and promises.
Good, then come with me. If you dare. When socialize.
Very well. So that concludes this segment of 1000 Lies and Gameroids that I've been doing for like the past couple months. But I'll be back next Wednesday. If you want me to be back next Wednesday, but if you don't, I guess I'll just stay away. But you know, I probably won't listen. So I'll be back next Wednesday with another episode of Gameroids 1000 Lies, because it's a really long game. So have fun, kids. And remember, we love you, world. Ooh, I can sound more clearer.